And then you can say...
So, even if she were to die, I mean, getting back to where she is would only be like, what, 2 minutes?
That is what you said like a minute ago. Welcome back on the branch.
Yeah, welcome back. Oh, we're on.
We
I
are
do not
indeed.
want to go down yet. Actually, let me check the map. What's down?
The basement.
Hell.
I mean...
And China. Not necessarily in that order.
Well, I mean, you'd have to go through hell to get to China, right? Like...
It depends on how far down hell is.
It's in the center.
Well,
That's where all the fiery stuff is.
According to Dante, according to Dante, at the center of hell is
it's just a
ball of
Colossus.
ice.
I thought the center of hell was China.
No, China's on the other side of hell.
Oh. It's like some like long distance like relationship kind of thing.
Balls having children.
I mean, I know this is America, but
Okay.
as Jamie's passing the
And
infirmary,
Doot 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 beep beep.
as Jamie is realizing she passed the infirmary, it would be nice if at least in this segment there was like a little like refillable, usable health bottle thing. Or if it filled your health when you saved. Like, that would be cool.
Well, you also don't have to overwrite your old save. I mean,
Right.
If she were worried about running out of health or ammunition, she could always save in a second slot.
Yeah. And I mean,
go back to the previous save if she...
that would require Jamie not worrying about it, not me.
Yeah. Would that be considered save scumming?
I mean, funny you use that terminology.
I have 138 ammo.
Yeah, you've got quite a few bullets. You will not be running out of bullets anytime soon.
Health, on the other hand.
Yes, health supplies are currently more precious, and you just used it.
And
there they go, dwindling.
Is this an exit out to main menu? And reload
Yeah,
the
we
game?
might want
How do I do that?
I think if you hold all 4 shoulder buttons, start and select, it does a soft reboot.
So, 1 second as we reload to undo that health pack.
Whoops! I meant to hit the cancel out button, not the use button.
So once again,
Good thing you did that after saving and not
before.
Make sure you have it and that the game didn't do some kind of weird checkpointy thingy.
I mean, I don't think it does, right?
There
Yay!
Now proceed to accidentally use it again.
Woo! I exited correctly.
Well, there are a few points in this game, and I think also in the original Resident Evil, where you do get checkpointed. It's like either right before or right after like certain bosses. They might be generous enough.
Wait, there are bosses in this game?
No, we're talking about Resident Evil.
I'm talking about in this game and in Resident Evil.
Oh, fucking! No, fuck your shit. Fuck you in the ass with a bullet.
And the reason he's still alive is because you didn't actually kill him the first time. If you notice when they die, you'll see a puddle of blood pool around them, and they'll stop moving. But
did I not?
Because you didn't do the squishy thing.
The curb stomp.
You didn't curb stomp him, so he wasn't technically dead. So when you left the area and came back, he basically woke back up.
He undeaded himself.
Yeah.
Because you were scared.
Creepy as fuck. Do not like.
Oh no, it's fine.
Okay.
Again, I love the sound design for all these games. I have the soundtrack for every single Silent Hill game, including the crappy ones. I literally listen to these soundtracks in my car.
Which ones are the crappy ones?
All the ones after 4.
How many is that?
Over half the series now.
Oh wow.
Thank you, Konami.
Why did the music change?
Because it's 5 o'clock now.
Because music changes, that's what it does. Music never changes in recording.
Do the same note over and over again.
But yes, I do literally listen to the Silent Hill soundtracks when I'm driving in the car sometimes.
Do you like just play it like just loud enough, or do you like blast it and like?
You know what?
Try to scare
I
people.
usually play it pretty loud. I mean, it depends on the game and the particular song. You know, some songs are supposed to be quiet and somber.
I'm gonna see what this riddle actually says.
The Demon Souls and Dark Souls and Bloodborne soundtracks are also frequently in my car stereo system.
This
Those
one, I
games just
think.
have such fantastic music.
Yeah, there's a lot of studios that do that pretty well.
Darkness that brings the choking heat.
Like, I did tell you to get into, like, Transistor, which we did play on the channel, and Bastion. I don't know if you ever got to play them.
I never got to play those games or listen to their soundtracks. Bastion is something that I would like to play. I'm not at all familiar with Transistor. So.
I wonder if it's referring to the Boiler Room?
It's like a top-down strategy RPG.
Flames that render
it has pseudo turn-based. So basically, as the main character, the main protag, you can initiate a turn sequence and start doing like things that happen in a sequence. And fun thing about the whole entire game is that a lot of like the abilities and people that you meet are based off of coding.
Oh.
So it's got all bunch of little Easter eggs if you know coding. Just neat stuff. Just because I used to do coding and I picked up on all that. And
I haven't been in the hall and I haven't been in any of those classrooms.
And Anakin played it. I don't think they necessarily caught it as much.
Mm-hmm.
I think Anakin has done like some coding in like some like class, but not enough that I don't know if he would recognize it or not.
You know what? I'm gonna go explore the hall and the classroom first.
Are you gonna go upstairs as well?
I think I got everything upstairs that I can, besides the roof.
No, you're missing that whole west wing in the second floor.
And the library, reserve.
And you never did actually thoroughly explore the library. That's also true. You saw the ghost children and then you GTFO'd.
Yep. Oh, come on. It's not that bad.
Fine, I'll explore this floor first.
Okay. Because we're doing, we're starting a little bit ways to go on the game. Supergiant put out, Pyre about...
The music stopped.
When did it happen?
Make sure you curb stomp him. No.
Is it dead?
He's dead.
He's bleeding.
He's bleeding out. He's dead, Jim. They put out Pyre a couple months ago, which is their third game as a studio.
I have heard about Pyre. I've heard good things about it.
It is really good.
Fuck is it?
Walk around and you'll see. I have the soundtrack if you would like a copy of it. It's really good.
Does the soundtrack come with the game?
Yeah. Well, you have to buy it. Because I bought most of the games on Steam. You buy it and then buy it as like DLC with it. It's like $10, but in my opinion, they are well worth that $10 for that soundtrack.
So one of the things that's a little bit funny about Silent Hill is that
fucking creepy ass ghost baby motherfucking son of a bitch!
Besides that,
oh Jesus, it's making sound.
It's cute, adorable little sound.
Fucking why the crap?
It's chirping like a little bird. It's adorable. It's a little baby.
Or a little mouse.
Goo goo gaga, kill you. Anyway.
Never mind that last part.
What I was about to say is one of the things that's kind of funny about Silent Hill is they carried over the "Would you like to take this item?" prompt that was in Resident Evil, even though you don't have a limited inventory in this game.
Right.
So there is literally no reason to ever say no.
I mean,
I guess there could be situations where, like, maybe an item is booby-trapped or something, right?
Is it ever?
And, like, picking it up might get you killed or something like that.
Like, if you're on low health and you couldn't take a hit.
And if the game only ever prompted you in those situations, it would be pretty obvious that you weren't supposed to pick it up. So I guess kind of in that sense, you'd probably have to do it for everything. Yeah, if you're going to do it for everything, you have to do it for anything, for everything. Otherwise, it becomes suspicious. But it is kind of like an interesting thing that prompt is there, even though, you know...
Well, I think it would be interesting, like, by design, right? If for the first, like, hour or so or whatever the game, they never asked for that.
And then suddenly they start
the first one that they ask you that is booby trap. So then you become extremely suspicious of everyone that you come across because now they're all asking.
Yeah, then everyone asks you, and then you don't trust anything.
Exactly.
Yeah, that would be an interesting little fourth wall break. Or fourth wall not break, but fourth wall kind of thing.
Fourth wall knock? Is it because you're knocking on the fourth wall?
And Jamie's probably breathing a sigh of relief that the door is locked and she doesn't have to go in there.
Except there's another door into the hall.
Except there's another door.
And it is now unlocked. So now she can probably get in this way. Maybe.
Anyway, are you still noticing the doors being inconsistent?
Mm-hmm.
Or
no, you are right. I think...
Yeah, the classroom doors are like all a burgundy kind of color, and then the other doors are brown.
Yeah, that's hopeful. I mean, I like little things like that you can notice. Oh, is this back in the front of the school?
This is the back.
Fucking ghost baby!
Well, I mean, this is where we came in, I think.
No, this is the back. It's a mirror
of
the front. She can go back to the front. She won't be able to leave, but she can go. If she tries to go back out the front door of the school, I think Harry will say something along the lines of, "I can't leave without finding Cheryl," or something like that.
I haven't finished searching for Cheryl.
Yeah, something along those lines.
Okay. What have I not tried? I've gone every room on this floor. I have to go upstairs.
You can go upstairs.
To the second floor.
I know.
Why isn't he calling out his daughter's name? I mean, aside from the fact that there are monsters.
You want this to be like Heavy Rain, where there's like a button dedicated to yelling, "Jason! Jason!"
Well, Jamie, the idea would basically be, right, so there's the demon babies and all that. And would you really want to be calling attention to yourself when there's things that are trying to kill you?
Or, you don't know if they can hear you and understand you. Maybe they don't. Maybe if Cheryl is here, they don't know Cheryl's here. And if you start yelling for her, they're going to be like, "Whoa,
there's a Cheryl here?
There's a Cheryl here too? More dinner."
We got appetizer and main course now.
That's right.
Bonus appetizer.
7-year-old girls are delicious.
I don't know, I kind of liked it better when she had out the pipe instead of the gun.
Yeah, but, I mean, she's making a wise strategic decision, which is that bullets currently are in greater supply than healing items. True. And she was not particularly effective at using the pipe. True. Though if she doesn't practice with it, she's not going to get much better.
Oh, thank God, Madison. Give me your baby. Get in my inventory.
Daddy needs a fix.
Daddy needs his pills.
Give it to me.
Thank God.
Harry's over there tweaking because he hasn't gotten his protein shake.
I need the blue pills. The blue pills make me strong.
Can't kill baby monsters without protein shake.
Can't focus.
Because that's basically what they are, I think. Just protein shakes. I think they're called nutrition drinks.
They're health drinks.
Health drinks, okay, yeah. I think nutrition was too big of a word to print out on the PlayStation 1, so they had to go with health.
Yeah, health drink is a protein shake.
Yeah, it's a protein shake.
Eerily quiet.
Made out of babies.
Baby protein.
Delicious, delicious baby protein.
Why are there, handprints on the chairs?
You mean on the desks?
Yeah, the desks.
Because their hands were on the desk. They were just like, I'm so bored of learning.
That's actually an astute observation, and there is, in fact, a reason for that, and we shall find out later. Actually, to me, they don't even look like handprints. From most angles, they look like the state of Texas.
Or dogs.
You're right.
Does it not look like Texas?
It kind of looks like Texas.
Texas and backward Texas.
Yeah.
Texas and anti-Texas.
That's right.
Okay, so I have finally explored.
Not the library.
Now you just need to check the bathrooms in the library, because you never went and fully explored the library. Because you were freaked out by ghosts.
I still need to look in the...
In the bathrooms. Because bathrooms are never, ever, ever scary. Bathrooms are only scary in real life. Public bathrooms are only scary in real life, never in video games.
Like when you're going to the bathroom and someone tries at the door.
What the fuck was that?
Crying child. Cheryl! Sounded like a girl, though. It's probably over in the girls' bathroom. But,
okay, there's no radio sounds going, though, so...
I guess...
What the fuck?!
Quietly. I kind of want to just, like...
I am uncomfortable!
I accidentally, like legitimately accidentally did that when a friend of mine was playing the game. I don't remember if it was Silent Hill 1 or if it was like Silent Hill 3 or what. But, she was playing the game, and I just like, this was back when I was living in my parents' house. We were just in my room on my bed.
Get off of me!
And, I just moved or something, and I grazed like her back, and she was like, ah!
I mean, like, should we try? Like,
it's pretty funny.
I hate this.
Yeah, I think maybe we'll try it in like a little bit. We'll see if it works.
Yeah.
I think it'll be good for a good goof.
I have more bullets than I had last time.
That's right. You're despite using them, your bullet stock is going up.
We're at a net positive for bullet count.
Oh,
hey, more bullets!
More bullets!
I want to know where that like moaning noise came from.
Just creepy random noise. A lot of things like this, though, are actually setting up for scares later. So when she's in the other world and revisits a lot of these locations, some of these scares are going to pay off. Or these are setting up for scares that will pay off later on. So there's going to be something in the locker room, and there's going to be something in the bathrooms.
Oh, I see. And then because of Texas and anti-Texas.
Yeah, it's like a foreshadowing kind of thing. So now, are you going to the boiler or to the roof?
I think she was going to the library.
I'm going to the library.
Oh, okay.
Because we haven't done that yet.
Stairs are, I think, behind you.
I think the next progression thing that she needs to do for puzzle stuff was the boiler room.
The boiler
I don't know what that sound is, but it's in the courtyard and it's spooping me out, man.
It's just rain. Rain snow.
Just background music. Wait, was the library on the first floor? Yes, it was. Okay.
No, this is the second floor.
Oh, is she on the second floor now?
Yes.
Oh, that's right. Okay. A friend in need.
Is a friend in need. So there's gotta be like bullets or something around in here, right? Like something worthwhile.
There are very few rooms in this game that are just empty. There's always either
like some sort of item,
an enemy that you have to fight that's, basically just consuming your resources, or there's going to be some sort of supply, or there's some scripted scare.
Why?
Like,
virtually every room in the game will have one of those three things, at least.
Why are they making sounds?
Because they're like little rats.
But they're making cute little squeaky sounds. It's adorable.
I like how before there were no useful books here, and over here there's no special books.
Well, I mean,
Okay.
Was there a second room attached to this?
There was the main library. I think she's in Library Reserve.
Is she in the reserve now or the main library?
I think there's Library Reserve.
That was a map.
Jamie?
I got ammo from the library earlier.
Oh, okay. Alright, so is this now the full library?
I think so. Because, yeah, I think Jamie noped out of here.
Ah, Jesus Christ! Fucking...
Dead Jim.
Are you taking this picture, or you kind of look like you're like taking a picture? Just killed this kid. Post to Instagram. Boy, do I love killing nice children. Okay, I think that's it then.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I didn't think there was anything useful in the libraries, but I just wanted to make sure that she's in the habit of thoroughly checking.
Why are you poking me?
What? I moved my arm.
You poked me!
So you gotta wait for the music to be all, like, dramatic and...
Yeah, but then that's too easy. It's like... You gotta consider some kind of, like, hard
It would
mode,
be
right?
faster to go back out through that hallway.
So you're going
go
up
down.
to the roof now,
I
or
could
down
go to the
boiler?
roof first.
But what's up on the roof?
I don't know.
Are we at time? No.
That's fine.
I'm running!
But there's no spooky music.
I ran into a wall.
She's getting pretty close to a major milestone, and I think we can get to that in this episode.
I think so. Because there's just the boiler room left for the puzzle stuff.
That's right, and then the game's over, right?
Game over. Find Cheryl, boiler room.
Well, wasn't that anticlimactic?
Yeah, it really was.
Stupid map telling me there's a roof with the freaking doors locked.
Well, there has to be a roof.
Yeah, but does it have to be on the map?
Well, yeah, they keep supplies up there, like the money.
Yeah, yes, all the epic loots are on the roof. If only she had the key. Or a battering ram, apparently. Alright.
I think she's got to go to the basement in the bottom right corner.
Alright, chum, to the boiler room.
Just face plant right into the door, Harry.
Hey, that's a good attention to detail if they would include an animation like that.
Yeah.
Again, in 1999 or 1998 or whenever the heck this game was released.
For the record, I am freaking out a little bit.
Early turn of millennium.
Oh, look at how smooth that was.
This says copyright 2000, but I think it was 1998. But the box says copyright 2000.
Probably in development in 1998 and then published 2000.
Maybe. It just doesn't seem right because I think Silent Hill 2 was 2001. I don't think it came out the year after. I don't know. I actually wrote an extensive timeline of the Silent Hill series.
Which I think we did
on my blog at one point. So, I knew at one point when the games all came out. And
I'm going to check out the storage real quick because it's a small room.
Took place.
Yeah. No, you shall not.
Never mind then.
You cannot go into the room that is almost certainly full of ammunition and health items.
Based on name alone.
Yes, because where else would you put them all, right?
I store my stuff in the storage room. Oh, hi, blood. Or no, that's just red light.
Red light. There is a button. Will you push it?
Explosion. Everyone dies. The machine farted.
What growled?
The machine?
Would you believe me if I said it was the boiler?
Because, you know, boiling water boils. Oh, hey. This looks like a puzzle.
It does look suspiciously puzzle-ish, doesn't it?
I mean, it also looks like plumbing, but... Then again,
what did he say? I wonder what it's used for?
Better leave it alone. But there are all these things up on the walls.
Yes, actually, that will be a puzzle later as well.
Ah, okay. When we get, like, the super Hulk strength and move valves.
Exactly.
We gotta get the strength gloves of +2.
I'm gonna go save real quick. Probably a good idea.
Probably a good idea. Run, check the reception, see what it was at the boiler room that it says. Because it can't be too much.
I was fully prepared for those little bastards to be back.
I was waiting for them to jump out there.
They jump out of the save notebook. Ah, surprise!
Got you. You thought you were safe.
Yeah, that would be a nasty trick in a Resident Evil game, like putting a booby trap on the item box. You walk into a save room and open up the box and blah!
Once again, giving them horrible ideas of things to do for that.
Yeah, this is one that I'm actually okay with them using though, not the charging you to buy save items. That's devious.
Pay for DLC.
That should never happen.
Okay.
That's the kind of thing where if that starts happening, I might have to stop playing video games.
So did Jamie do what she was supposed to do in the boiler?
Yeah.
Okay.
The switch.
Okay.
What the fuck?
You know, it's just a tower shaft. I keep one of these in my school.
Why are there sirens going?
I don't know. When was the last time you heard one?
Ooh, look, dead babies. Something like that.
Keep out. That's what the sign above says. Should we keep out until next time on the branch?
Yeah, we can keep out until next time on the branch.
Next time on the branch, we'll be going in where it says keep out.